I just think it's sad how, like, we're all just, like, waiting. The clock is just ticking down for us to die and some other human being to profit off of that. While you sit there and suffer the entire time. Or don't. They always say life's what you make it, but it's like, is it? You know, you don't have a fucking choice in anything. Not a damn thing. Not your name, not where you come from, not what kind of fucking shit you do. Well, you think that shit. You think like you have a choice and freedom, but it's all a fucking scam and lie. Yeah, you know, they'll look at you like you already lost, you know, if you're not already them, you know, born into that shit. You have to be, or you're fucking screwed. I used to think there was purpose and meaning in this life, but now I realize we're just all fucking meat sacks and carcasses waiting to be harvested and thrown in the morgue or fucking lit aflame or your skin burned alive for fucking nothing. All while they profit off of that. Imagine benefiting off of someone's death. That's pretty fucked up. But that's how it's going. Like, they don't give a fuck about you or anything. Just as long as they can fucking harvest your organs before you die. Wow. It's pretty intense, I think. That's how much we're all really worth. It's just a fucking pile of bones, and our insides are worth more than our outsides. That's kind of sad if you think about it, because you would think what you're looking at is what you're looking at, right? You know, the person on the outside. Some shit. As I make these, I also think about how quickly fucking 10 minutes goes by in a day. I always thought that was funny about film. Like, you ramble on, you realize, like, holy shit, you know, fucking 10 minutes ain't shit. And here's the thing, guys. It doesn't even matter how hard you try or how much you win every single day. If you're not born into luxury, then you don't stand a chance with the world at all. It's like, if you ain't already that and born into it, you could fucking fight every single day and win every single day, and it won't even matter. How fucking gay that shit is. Moo, you're fucking big fat piece of shit. Moo. Would you look at this shit? The animals have a better life than you do. They're worth more than you are as a human being. But you're supposed to fucking be happy about that shit. They run around free and you're in fucking prison. Fucking white man took all your buffalo, so you ain't getting that kind of bovine. That's the one that ain't running around free, ironically. Because guess what? If we say so, it is so. You see, I sit here and I wonder, I'm like basically unemployed, you know what I'm saying? Fucking, it's the same thing. I might as well be. I don't get paid. Why am I even out here, bro? Do all this shit for fucking nothing, man. And then they wonder why you sound this way. Fuck you people. You know? It'd almost be sad if someone gave a shit. But here we are. That shit again. Take that back. Y'all ain't fucking people. Fuck you demons. We got Bob Saget, Charlie Brown, and Robert Williams. I might fucking be next, but if I am, at least I know how I went. And like one of them people with a fucking conscience and fucking values their fellow man. Unlike these fucking shit stains surrounding fucking motherfucker over there called me retarded, but they have one in their yard. Ain't that kind of funny? And it actually looks like it's missing a chromosome. If you're like observing what I'm observing. But, and how rude of that to say that when you have one of your own. This fucking high school lifestyle shit gotta go. This fucking putting people down and bullying niggas, it's gotta cease fire, because this shit is fucking childish as balls and it pisses me off. That's all I can say about that. They can't grow up. They can't grow the fuck up. You wanna know why? Because we're surrounded by fucking people with the mentality of a fucking toddler. And it really does suck, and it shows. It even shows. Like, look at our politicians, bro. Like, fucker can't stay awake. Fucker can't speak words like he's fucking 5 and his brain ain't fucking learned the English alphabet yet. Like, what's going on, dude? They all act like babies, and it fucking sucks. Plus, we're all just waiting to die, and while someone makes a paycheck off of your death, harvest your organs, and all you are is just a meat sack to this world. It's really kind of sad, you know. You might as well just be dead. At least then you'll be free. You won't be surrounded by people who are just trying to use you, then take your organs and leave you for dead. Better off not going to work and trying to make money, because you know what I realized today? I am shorter on money than I am if I did any work. It seems like going to work, you lose more money than you make. It doesn't make sense. I just fucking dread it. I dread every day. I can't believe, like, this is the hell that I actually live in. And, like, just nobody cares about anything. It's so fucking pitiful. And all the while, it, like, rots your mind, because every day you gotta witness this shit that just bothers you. And it doesn't, like, affect anyone else. They seem to be, like, accustomed to it somehow. Yeah, like I said, you're either like born into, you know, riches, or born into misfortune. You know, as I lay here and the day has gone, and I ponder to myself the same thoughts I had this morning. Every day is just the same, waiting to die, and for someone to use you again for nothing. You might as well stay hidden from the world, and I don't know. It doesn't matter how hard you try. You either are or you aren't in this planet, and you know when you're not. You know when things aren't good or when they are, or when it's too easy versus when it's not at all. Another thing that sucks is, like, there's just no benefit from anything. Like, it's so hard to have a positive mindset when you don't gain anything from all of this, you know? You try and you try and you try, and it's just, there's no benefit from it, and you don't get anything out of it. You don't get money, you don't get sleep, you don't get nothing. And, like, it just bothers the shit out of me, because, like, there are people out there that do, and they just take that shit for granted, and they don't even care. You know, these people have, like, money. You wonder how these people have money, but they don't do anything. It's the weirdest shit ever. But time is also a number too, and it's gonna collect us all regardless. So I don't know. I can't commentate the greatest, but it does feel good to get these things out. And regardless of how it's going in anyone's life, all that really matters is that, you know, we're gonna die someday, and it's pretty soon, because, like, I've tried so many years and have noticeably received nothing, and, like, just left out in the world so many times, kicked to the curb, and it just doesn't matter, you know. You fight for nothing every day, and death will always be there just waiting. It's true. And also, it's just sad because, like, when death does come, people they benefit from you dying. Like, how miserable is that, you know, just to have in the back of your mind that that's all you are, is just a number waiting to be, you know, collected. When I do die, I'm going to be so thankful that I'm no longer surrounded by this atrocity and these lies and this hopelessness and this feeling every day. I will be free from this. I don't know where you go after you die, but anywhere is better than here. I hear it all the time, and it's true. It's like, we live in hell. We literally are in hell, and it couldn't get any worse. It could only get better, because, I mean, how could it not, you know? We're on this planet floating alone as far as we're concerned. What? We're just floating out here on a rock alone. And clearly we can't be, but still it's like, so far we are, and you know, there's so much out there that we don't know, but why you wonder why we're just floating out here by ourselves. Nothing and no one cares about us. Like, there is no God. There's nothing coming to save you. Like, it really makes you wonder, you know. I just can't wait for this to be over.